Hello people of the interwebs, it is your boy, Linnell Martin, and today I am here to talk to you about, well, all the types of people in your school. So, you probably have like most of them in your classroom because like somehow your classroom gets mixed up with all these different personalities and you usually don't get the rooms that you want like with all your friends in them, so you're just like, yes, turn up. You never get those ones. And then you always have that one kid who's like the really quiet kid who nobody ever talks to because he never talks in the first place. Like he'll just sit in the back of the class like, but for some reason that's the kid that's the smartest, and you know that kid has like straight A's and shit because they never speak to anybody and they focus on their grades. And they're just sitting there like, yeah, y equals mx plus b. Fuck off. And then you have like that one girl in the class. You have that one girl in your school who always dresses like it's a fucking runway. Like she's like, yes, I'ma fuck it up in school today because that's so important. Fuck grades. Like you have, it's like she always tries so hard on her outfit, and then she's just like, yeah, like 2 + 2 is like 5, right? Because usually the pretty girls, like most of the pretty girls are fucking, like I love it when there's a pretty girl who's like smart at the same time. But then there's some of them who are just like, I'm pretty for no reason because I'm not going anywhere in life and I talk like this because I haven't learned how to get rid of my speech impediment that I've had since the 3rd grade that everybody loses eventually, but I talk like this because I don't go to English class, I skip. And then you have like the one kid who nobody wants to talk to because they always like float the fuck off and like get pissed for no reason and just like storm out of the room whenever the teacher tells them to like stop being on their phone. And then they're just sitting there like, yeah, fuck school, fuck this, fuck life, and like nobody wants to talk to them because they're such a like Debbie Downer, and nobody has time for that attitude. And like then you have like the one brainiac in class who like every 5 minutes is like, oh, what's the fucking square root of infinity? I know, like, really? You just had to make everybody else in the classroom look like idiots because you knew the one question everybody else didn't, and like every 5 minutes it's just, I know, ooh, pick me. And then the teacher's just like eventually like, okay, anybody but Billy? Anybody else but Billy know the answer? And you're just sitting there like, I don't know, ask Billy. Because apparently Billy knows fucking everything. And then I have myself in my class because in class I just do me. And I talk to people, but I don't fail. Like, people say, oh, you can't talk and learn at the same time. Apparently it works pretty well for me because I don't have bad grades. So fuck you gently. Anyways, that was bad. And then you have the one sick kid who gets everybody else in the classroom sick, and you just want to fucking, because they done went and got you sick, and now you're like, and you're like in every class. And then there's always like that one group of kids who just sits together and then pisses the teacher off by like talking the entire fucking class, and that's all they do, and they never answer questions and they never turn in work, and then you don't see them the next year, and then they don't exist anymore because they ended up staying back. That's how school works. As soon as you stay back, you disappear. Nobody remembers you. Like the kids that were in my 9th grade class. I'm in 11th grade now, and I don't remember all the ones that stayed back. I couldn't give you more than 3 of their names because those are the only ones I see on a daily basis. But that's about it for today. I'll probably make a part 2 to this video. It's your boy, Linnell Martin. Instagram, they call me DK_. Twitter, Nelly_boy with 2 eyes. And Facebook, just Linnell Martin. Signing off.